John leads 64 to 58, 4:50 to go. They're up on the unit. This has been a classic battle. The unit has trailed the entire game at as much as 21 points. In the third quarter, it was 54 to 33, but the unit has roared back and cut it to as many. Cut it down to a 3-point game. It's now a 6-point lead for John. 4 minutes to go, and here's Trevor Clayton, top of the key for John. John clinging to a 6-point lead as Trevor hangs, drives, misses. Eddie with the rebound. His layup, no good. Tip in the air, no good. Prasad comes down with the rebound and needs help and finds Greg. Greg's going to drive now up the court. In the corner to Hamza. He'll fire a 3. No good. Long pass up the court, stolen by Alexis. And he's going to get the foul. 3:34 to go. It's still 64 to 58. John is clinging to a lead. The unit seems to have run out of firepower now. It's been a tremendous comeback. They're right now in the middle of a 25 to 10 run. Trailing 54 to 33. They've made it a 64 to 58 game. John has been absolutely on fire today with the exception of this quarter. They hit 8 3-pointers in the first half. They couldn't miss a shot. The unit looked a little bit shell-shocked, but coming out in the second half, the unit roared back. Couldn't miss in the third quarter. Cut it to as many as 3 points a couple times. Had a couple shots to tie the game. Weren't able to do it. And John is leading. And there's Fernandez at the line. First free throw, short. Second free throw by Fernandez is good. So, 64-59, 5-point game. There's Clayton, guarded by Hamza, over to Steven. The unit has to get stops if they want to have a shot at coming back in this game. Up top to Clayton again. He's going to try to drive, loses the ball, steal by the unit. Hamza, layup, nope. Back pass. Oh, Greg missed the dunk. Rebound to Fernandez. Oh, he draws a foul. I'm not sure if Greg should have gone up for the dunk there, but he wanted the statement play. Foul just short. First free throw is good by Fernandez. That makes it a 4-point game. 3:05 to go. Second free throw short. Tip. Nope. John comes out with the rebound. That's 2 big misses now here. At the free throw line by the unit. They need every point they can get. Steven, wing, looking. Back up top to Clayton. Back to Steven now. He's going to fire a long 3. No. Off right. And ball's going to go to the unit. Maybe not the best shot there. 2:43 to go. And here comes the unit. They need a basket. They need a basket. Here's Hamza. Oh, he's never afraid to shoot. He'll take it right. Good! 64-62. 2-point game. Biggest comeback of the season going on right now here in the first round of the playoffs. Clayton, wing, Dev, back up top to Clayton. Pressured. Finds up top to Steven. He'll drive and lays it out to Rami. Rami bounce pass in the corner to Eddie, back up top to Dev, and the ball is out of bounds. And Trevor Clayton makes the layup. Under 2 to go now. It's back to a 4-point game. Pass in the corner, deflected. Ball stays, going to the... All right, here's Greg, 66-62, John by 4. Looking for Hamza. He can't find the 3. Finds Nelson, back to Hamza. Nope, no shot. Back out to Hamza, over to Greg. Hamza now firing NBA range. 3 strokes it in! 1.5 to go. 1-point game. 66-65, 133. Clayton now. John needs a basket desperately. So the unit applying a lot of pressure, and they're going to get a foul. So here's Steven now, being guarded by Fernandez. Double team in the corner. Ball deflected out of bounds, and it's going to stay for the John. 1:09 to go, 66-65. And Eddie will take it out of bounds. And he'll give it into Clayton. Clayton's going to hold it now. And steal attempt missed. Clayton now in the lane. Finds Deb. He'll fire the 3. Short. No good. Here comes the unit now. A basket will give them the lead. Hamza will pull up for 3. Short. Eddie with the rebound. 50 seconds left. Steven. And the ball's deflected, and it's going to stay for the Jun. Oh, big shot by Hamza. He couldn't get it to fall. He had just hit what previous one, and he wanted it. That would have given them a 2-point lead. There's 45 seconds left, and we've got a timeout. And here's Jun. Steven. One hand running up, lays it off to Clayton. Clayton is going to find Dev. Back out to Steven. 30 seconds to go. Still a 1-point game. Steven's holding the ball. Looks like Jun is trying to run the clock out now. They want the foul. I don't see a shot coming. The unit's not ready to foul yet. They're trying to force a turnover. Dev will lob it up, and a steal. It is a lob for Hamza, and he lays it in. 13 seconds left. 67-66. 10.1 to go. The unit has come back from a 25-point deficit to take the lead. Oh, Dev got pressured in the corner. He couldn't get off a good pass. Got deflected, and Hamza was able to take it in for the layup. Jun has the final shot for the win. Eddie's going to inbound to Clayton. I can see Clayton taking the shot. He's going to want it. He's double teamed. Ball goes to the ground, and he draws the foul. Looks like he drew the foul. Seconds left. Jun, Eddie, inbound. See, foul on the jump shot. Oh, he got a foul. The unit is protesting. They're saying it should have been on the floor. Hamza is vehemently protesting that foul. I didn't get a clear look at it, so I don't know who's right, but I'm going to go with the official on this one. So Steven now, 3.3 left. He's going to have 2 free throws and a chance to give Jun the lead. Steven, first free throw, pressure shot, good. We're tied, 67-all. 3.3 to go now, 67-all. Steven's free throw will give them the lead. The unit should be able to call a timeout advance at half court. So they do have time to get off a shot. Big shot here for Steven, and no good. Rebound the unit, and 2.6 to go, and they're going to get a timeout. Greg's going to inbound the ball. Over to Hamza. Oh, loses the ball. The clock shouldn't have ran. That's a clock error, but I don't think the refs caught it. The clock ran as soon as the ball was inbounded, but it shouldn't have ran. All right, so Jun is going to get the ball with 1 second left on the clock. Inbounds to Steven. Jump shot. Oh, no good. We've got overtime. We've got overtime at 67-all. All right, here we go. So here we go, overtime. The Jun versus unit. First round of the playoffs has been the best game so far. What a game. And the unit's going to get the tip. So here's Hamza. Over to Alexis. He's going to hold it in the corner to Hamza. Hamza will fire any 3 that he sees, and usually he'll make it. Here's Greg now. One-hand runner, off the glass, no good. And Jun gets the rebound. They're going to get a foul call, so the ball's going to go to Jun. .241 to go. All right, here comes Steven. All right, here's Clayton on the wing, over to Steven. He'll get in the lane, one-hand runner. Short. Gets his own rebound. Inside to Eddie, who lays it off to Rami, who puts it in. So they got the 2-point lead now, 69-67. Great interior passing there. Here comes Hamza. And Hamza's going to drive now. Going to go baseline in the lane, lays it off. No, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Ball goes to Jun. There's not enough time remaining on the clock for the unit to be wasting possession, so that's a big turnover here. 2 minutes to go now. Here's Steven. Steven's been having a great game. He's going to lay it off to Clayton, top of the key. Eddie, Steven will fire the 3. He's feeling it, and he strokes it. 5-point game now. Steven is starting to take over here for Jun. They needed somebody to step up. Still time left, though. Here's Fernandez. He's going to drive. Layup, gets the contact, and no good. No good. But he's going to get 2 shots. So 2 free throws coming up for Fernandez. Big free throws here. And that one looks short. Yep, and it is. That's a big miss. Oftentimes in close games, it does come down to free throw shooting. And the free throw shooting has hurt the unit today. Second one, he makes it. There we go, 4-point game now. Here comes Steven. Oh, they're going to call backcourt. They're going to call backcourt. All right. I didn't see it, but looks like he caught it while he was still coming over. So, all right, well, here comes Greg now. He'll drive. He takes advantage of it and lays it in. John was still kind of arguing the call, wasn't paying attention, and Greg got an easy layup there. So, 72-70 now. Playing over to Steven. Steven, back to playing. 1:25 left now. Trevor over to Eddie. Oh, finds Clayton inside. Oh, missed the layup. And hustle for the ball. And the unit's going to come up with it, but he's trapped in the corner, and he loses it. And, oh, he gets a foul. And one, and it goes in. Woo, what a play. Alexis lost the ball after getting it. Ball landed right to Trevor, who went inside for the layup. Alexis tried to wrap him up with both hands to prevent the layup. Trevor still got it off and amazingly made it. That was a tremendous finish. So it's 74-70 with 1:11 to go. And first free throw gets the roll. 5-point lead now. Greg, Hamza. Hamza looking for that shot of his. He's going to drive, finds Greg inside, layup, good. 3-point game now, under a minute to go. 75-72. Here's Steven. Over to Trevor. Finds Eddie. Inside to Trevor. Out to Dev. Back out to Eddie. And Dev's going to lob another one. Oh, almost stolen again. Steven is pressured. 35 seconds to go. Jund is working the clock. Jund's up by 3. And yeah, they're working the clock. And trapped in the corner, and he finds Eddie now. 20 seconds left. Eddie loses the ball, and he's going to get a foul. So 20.7 to go, 75-72. All right, so here's Eddie U at the free throw line. First free throw, he's a huge. Oh, that looks short, and it is. But Trevor gets that rebound, and he'll go back to the free throw line. And they didn't like the foul call there. Hotly contested game here. Emotions are really high right now. Emotions are really high. It's been a classic. This has been one of the best playoff games I've ever seen. And teams are starting to chirp at each other. So big free throws come out as a huge rebound by John. The unit needed to get that rebound, but they get the miss, so they get the bailout. And here comes the unit. Greg with the rebound. 14 seconds left, and he's going to get a foul. So Clayton's going to foul. Looks like he stopped. He just wanted to stop the fast break. So actually a pretty smart foul. But he's going to shoot 2. So Greg's going to go to the line with 12.6 to go. And he's going to shoot 2 free throws. He makes them both. That'll make it a 1-point game. They'll still have to foul now. There's not enough time left to try not to. And he makes the first. So big free throw there. That makes it a 2-point game. The unit needs the ball back. They need to get a stop somehow, a steal, missed free throw, something. Big free throw, 1-point game now. And there's a bobble on the ball, and it's going to the unit. Oh, that's a huge mistake by John. He tried to lay it off to Clayton off the baseline, and the ball was bobbled. It hit Ramy, and it went out of bounds because Ramy was standing on the line. So ball goes to the unit, and now they're saying that time shouldn't have ran out the clock, or too much time ran out the clock. So the refs are going to take a look at it.
Now they're saying Iran's the best team.
Yeah. Oh man, all right. Well, you can't see it, but I have literally dozens of people standing around me. In fact, I'll do a quick scan. You'll see everybody's kind of enthralled by this game. Okay, Greg, looking, can't get it in. Oh, layup, pass inside to Alexis, and he drew a foul. A foul on Steven. So 6.3 to go, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. So big free throws coming up here. Jund is hurting themselves with the turnovers and the fouls. They had a 5-point lead. It's now down to 1. If Alexis hits both of these, they will take a 1-point lead. So here's the first free throw. Big shots by Fernandez, who has been struggling. and gets the roll. So we're tied. 6 to go. We're tied. Are we going to go into double overtime? What a battle between these two teams. Man. All right, Fernandez. Pressure shot here. This is for the lead. It's up. It's good! They take a 1-point lead, and John will call a timeout with 6.3 left. Plenty of time left for John to come up with a good play. There's 6 seconds left. I can imagine the ball going to Clay, and who's going to drive. He's going to find Eddie in the corner. Eddie loses it out of bounds. Oh, wow. They're going to get it back, but there's only 1.4 left now. 1.4 left. Inside to Steven. Ledge jumper, no good, and it's over! It's over! The Units, a miraculous comeback. They pull off the victory. Wow, what a game. What a game. John blew it on the play after the timeout. The ball went too far down the court. Too much time went off the clock, and then Eddie lost it when he was trying to make his move. That left him with a second left, and Steven did get a good look, but it was a tough shot. He couldn't get it to go. So John will advance to the semifinals. I'm sorry, the Unit will advance to the semifinals. John, unfortunately, they're always next season.